Sunday. We are back with week 44, y'all. We are 44 weeks in. Let me put my pen thing up here when it lets me. We only doing 7 recipes today, y'all. I had recorded some content yesterday, so we only doing 7. So we still gonna have a good amount of juice, y'all. I am Fit with Sia, and this is week 44. 44 weeks of consistently juicing on live. Hey, Alice Hill, welcome in. I'm currently streaming on YouTube, y'all. Fit with Sia. It's the same name, Fit with Sia. Let me put my Nama discount up here if you want 10% off the Nama juicers and accessories. You can use my discount code CIA10 and get 10% off. If I can spell Nama discount. CIA10. There you go. All right, y'all. The juice is already put together, so let's get rolling. We're going to do our green apple celery. Is it cucumber in here? Let me see. I don't think so. Green apple celery, cilantro, and ginger. Green apple celery, cilantro, and ginger. That is the first recipe up, y'all. We have not made this one in a while, and we need to get back to our green juices. We done got away from them, y'all, with all this pineapple and watermelon, so we need to reel it back in. This is going to be green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. A real basic recipe, y'all. And it's cheap. That's organic cilantro. Cilantro's good for detoxing, y'all. You want to make sure that you're detoxing your body naturally. And cilantro is not expensive. It is cheap. It is less than $2. Noni said, I can't wait for my Namas to come in. Noni, you got your Nama? Welcome to the club, girl. Let me know how you like it. And I'm putting all this cilantro in, y'all. You have to be careful with the cilantro because it will definitely change the taste of your juice. So if you haven't tried cilantro, start out light first. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome in. We're doing green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. This is a basic detox recipe, y'all. You want to make sure that you're hydrating your body and you're detoxing your body naturally. 3 apples, a handful of cilantro, 1 stalk of celery. Celery is good for hydration. It's also good for your digestive system. Let's start juicing what we got. These apples gonna have antioxidants, which we already know we need, y'all. Hey, Shanice, welcome in. We're using the Nama J2 with the large hopper and the large pitcher set. Hey, Renee, happy Sunday. You can use my discount code CIA10 and get 10% off the juicers and accessories, y'all. That cilantro is strong. Let me get my ginger before I forget. Hey, Ava, thank you for the Sia Citrus. That's organic ginger, y'all. Ginger good for inflammation, good for upset stomach, good for bloating. Ginger spicy, so be careful with the ginger. Thank you for the populars, Renee. I'm gonna put a couple pieces in there. So this is green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. This is a cheap recipe, y'all. You don't have to spend a lot of money when you're on your juicing journey. Start where you can and then work your way up. Let's add in some more celery. I'm Fit with Sia. I'm here Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. working out. Stretching on Saturdays at 6 a.m. We make juice on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. And this is week 44. I've been here for 44 weeks consistently. Hey, Miss Daisy. So you have to be consistent if you want to see the results. We're using the Nama J2 with the large hopper and the large pitcher set. Let's add in some more celery. Hey, Sonya, welcome in. This is a cold press juicer, y'all. So remember, when you're juicing, you are stripping the fiber, but that's okay because you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. So you're getting all the vitamin A, all the vitamin C, all the vitamin K. That's important. You can get your fiber on the next one with your next meal. Thank you, G. This is green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. It's going to be our detox for the week. You want to make sure that you're detoxing your body naturally and that you stay hydrated. When you're hydrated, your organs are going to function properly. You're also removing waste from your body when you're hydrated. So if you don't want to drink water, make you some juice. You'll get the hydration and the nutrients, y'all. Thank you, Renee. Thank you for using my stickers, G. Let's add in our last apple. This is green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. This one's good, y'all. If you don't like cilantro, use parsley. But make sure you're using at least one in one of your green juices. Hey, Jackie. Thank you for your heart me. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Lovin. Hey, Dia. Dia's on YouTube. Thank you, Dia. I've been here for 44 weeks, y'all. Dia is telling me congratulations. Thank you for your heart me, Shanice. You got to be consistent. Consistency is key. Thank you for the roses, Day. If I can do it, you can too, y'all. You have to learn how to invest in yourself, invest in your health. This is an investment. I'm never too tired, too lazy to take care of me or my family. Keep that in mind. Yes, Jackie, you can put kale in here. We're not doing no kale this week. I'm gonna do the kale in my smoothies, but you can put kale, spinach. What else we put in here? We put all kinds of stuff in here. Sweet potatoes. Anything that's gonna give you some juice, you can juice it. Hey, Addison, welcome in. Let me get my bottles, y'all. 16-ounce glass bottles. And I might get about 2, maybe 3. We got the bok choy next. The bok choy is next. I could not find any bok choy last week. Hey, Miss Williams. But I found it this week and I bought 4. Bok choy is cheap. Less than $2, y'all. If you can find some bok choy, definitely give it a try. Hey, Leah, welcome in. Thank you for your heart, Miss Hebe. This is green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. That's all we got in here. Real basic, cheap recipe. It's still going to get the job done. You do not have to spend a lot of money when you're on your juicing journey, y'all. Do what you can, use what you have. It's almost done. Shanice said, I'm loving juicing. I've made bok choy twice. It's so good. Y'all see what Shanice said? The bok choy is good, y'all. It is delicious. If you can find some bok choy, give it a try. This bok choy recipe is really good. Let's see how many bottles we gonna get. So this recipe does not give us a lot of juice, y'all, but it is good and it is needed because you want to make sure that you're detoxing your body naturally. You want to make sure that you're removing waste and toxins from your body. You got to make sure that you're using the bathroom, y'all. You should be going to the bathroom every day. Deborah said, I love it and it make a lot of juice. It's so good. The bok choy is good, y'all. Tay-Bay say, are the naked drinks good for you? Make your own juice, Tay-Bay. Flip that naked bottle juice over and look at what's in it. I don't drink those naked juices. I used to, but not anymore. 16-ounce glass bottle. This one dirty, y'all. But can you rinse this out? I might need it later. 16-ounce glass bottle. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Betty. Welcome in. Hey, Robbie. Robbie say, here we go again. Happy Sunday. Green apples, celery, cilantro, and ginger. This one's good, y'all. It's really good. Yes, big dog, $450. $450 for this juicer. It makes juice. It makes almond milk. It makes sorbet. And it has a 15-year warranty. 15 years. Anything happens to the hopper, to the motor, to your accessories, you are covered for 15 years. It is worth it, big dog. You see what Robbie said? It's worth every penny. 16-ounce glass bottle. Green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. That's all we got. Hey, Clementine, welcome in. So not quite two, but it'll get the job done. Green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. And remember that cilantro is going to help your body detox. So if you can add some cilantro or parsley to your recipes, definitely give it a try. Moving on to the bok choy, y'all. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. That's bok choy. Bok choy is cheap, y'all. It is not expensive. So let me tell you what bok choy is good for. It's good for hydration. It has vitamin C. And it's good for your bones, and it's full of antioxidants, y'all. Full of antioxidants. We need antioxidants to help neutralize the free radicals in our body. Keep that in mind. Adding both of what, Renee? And this is just one bunch. Thank you for your heart, me. Everything's going in, y'all. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. Oh, Renee said adding both cilantro and parsley is even better. I haven't tried to add both. I need to try that. My parents started, I just bought these on Friday, y'all, and look how they already turning on me. Let's see what we can get from them, though. What was the one you just did? Green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger, Miss Williams. That's going to be our detox for the week. And I'm going to put 3 pears in here. Let's see what we got going on with these pears. Pears are also full of antioxidants. We're going to cut that brown part off. And I just bought these Friday, y'all. So when you buying that organic stuff, it don't last. Make sure you're using it. This is bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. This one is delicious. Smart guy, this one is green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. Green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. That's it. The cilantro is going to help your body remove heavy metals, and it's going to help your body detox naturally. So give it a try, y'all. It's definitely an acquired taste. I will tell you that. It's nothing sweet about it. You can add some pineapple if you like, but I don't put pineapple in mine because we put it in everything these days. Let's see what's going on with this one. This is bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. Let me get my ginger. Organic ginger, y'all. Ginger is spicy. Be careful with the ginger. You're welcome, smart guy. Add in the rest of that bok choy. So I need my red apples, I got my pineapple, and I need a cucumber. We going with the Fuji and Gala apples, y'all. Fuji and Gala apples. That's what we got this week. And get my cucumber. Cucumber's good hydration, y'all. So cucumber is another good item or another good produce to add to your juice. Cucumber is full of water. Hey, Crystal, thank you for the Sea Citrus. Cucumbers are full of water, y'all. So that's a good ingredient to add to your juices as well. Let me not add these in, put these over here. So we got bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. This is from yesterday, y'all. I recorded 5 videos yesterday. Thank you for your heart, me. So that's why we're only doing 6 or 7 juices today, because I got a lot of juice from yesterday. Thank you for using my stickers, G. Pineapple has vitamin C and it has bromelain, which is good for your gut. Pineapple is another good one to add in. If your juice does not taste good, a pineapple will save it. Pineapples or apples, y'all. But definitely go with the pineapple first. Picture of the choice. Of what choice, Big Key? Wow, what, Leah? What I miss? Hey, Charm Baby. Let's let our juice out. This is the bok choy recipe, y'all. This one is good. Bok choy has vitamin C, good for hydration. It's also good for your bones, y'all. Let's put some apple in here so the pineapple don't clog on us. Did you put the ginger in? I thought I put ginger in here, y'all. Miss Williams, it's too early to be forgetting the ginger. Did I put ginger in here? This the bok choy, y'all. I know I put it in the first one. Did I put ginger in this one? I can't remember. Renee said no. Okay. Let's get a piece of ginger. That should be good. Wait, now, some of them were saying yes. Leah said yes. Miss Daisy said no. Addison said yes. Dia on YouTube said yes. Alice on YouTube said yes. Yes, okay. We don't know, y'all. Let's just hope it's in here. Because that ginger is spicy. Renee said she didn't see it. Let's hope it's in there, y'all. This is bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. Leah said I did. Okay. Uh-oh. Cucumber's good hydration, y'all. You want to make sure that you're hydrating your body. That's very important. Ginger is in. Okay. Let's add in our cucumber. Let that juice out. We're going to do our collard greens next. And we got broccoli, radish, the beets. And then we getting up out of here, y'all. Yes, because you said it was spicy. Tracy said yes. Okay. I need that napkin to get this little. There we go. Close this up. This is bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. Hey, Jessica. Welcome in. Renee says she's doing the collards today, y'all. The collard green juice is good. Thank you for your heart, Miss Jessica. Thank you for the populars. That's one thing I like about this juicer, because you can juice things that you wouldn't normally eat or that you don't know how to cook. Because I don't know how to cook collard greens, but I love collard greens. And I can juice them with other things and it can still taste good. The collard green recipe is good, y'all. It's definitely worth a try. So if you don't want to eat your fruits and veggies, juice them. I juice the things I don't like because I still want the health benefits. So don't just not eat it at all. Juice it. I don't like carrots, and we about to juice 25 carrots today. So it's still get the health benefits, y'all. Hey Don. Smart guy say collard green juice. Good. What is the recipe? It's collard greens. These are collard greens right here, y'all. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. Look how pretty these collard greens are. I love greens, y'all. Anything green, spinach, kale, collard greens, because I know what it's doing for my body. Don't run from the greens, y'all. Thank you for your heart, me. Do not run from the greens. Just add a little pineapple and jazz it up, and it'll be doable. Let me push my ingredients down. Miss Williams say they pretty. They are. Anybody know what can help with heartburn? Does anybody know what can help with heartburn? I don't know. I don't have heartburn issues. This our bok choy, y'all. Let me make sure my pulp's still coming. It's coming. It's just coming slow. Thank you for using my Stickers Luxury Hair. Anybody know what can help with heartburn? Tay Bebe said Tums. Tums will definitely work. We got the collard greens next, the broccoli, then the radish, then our gobi, and then our red beet. I am said papaya. Smart guy say celery and ginger juice together helps. There you go, 3 options. Mary said, what's good for hypo? I can't even say that word, Mary. What is that? Tell me what that is, Mary. I can't even pronounce it. Stella say natural herbs medicine for heartburn. Which one, Stella? Can you tell us which one specifically? This is bok choy, y'all. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. For the thyroid, sea moss. I used to have it in my cart, but I don't anymore. But sea moss is good for your thyroid. Jessica say a good bowel movement helps. A good detox will help. Y'all see what Jessica said? You want to make sure that you are detoxing your body, y'all. That's very important. Cece on YouTube said there is a chewable papaya tablet. Where you get that from, Cece? Is it a natural chewable tablet? Where you getting that from? I'm gonna open up this bag because I'm not getting any pulp. So let's see what's going on in here, y'all. Already. Renee said yes, when you detox, most issues will go away on their own. Because you're getting everything out. That's exactly right. Let's see if we can get it back rolling, y'all. Cece, where you get that chewable papaya tablet from? I'm currently streaming on YouTube, y'all. Fit with Sia. It's the same name, and this is week 44. 44 weeks of consistency. 44 weeks of discipline, y'all. So if I can do it, you can too. Welcome in, Jahid. Mary say, what's a good juice for the thyroid? Does anybody have a recipe for thyroid? Okay, we back rolling, y'all. We doing good. The real Renee said, it's a shame I purchased that juicer and have had it for 2 months and have not even used it. Renee, you got $600 sitting in a box and you're not using it? Renee, you should pull your juicer out right now and start juicing with me. Don't let it sit, Renee. It's a good investment. It's well worth it. You will not be disappointed in this juicer. You're going to get so many health benefits. And you done had it for 2 months and you haven't used it. Linda say Trader Joe's. What's that? Oh, the papaya chewables, Linda? This is the Nama J2, y'all. with the large hopper and the large pitcher set. And it's self-feeding. That's one thing I love about it. If I wasn't here on live, I would be moving around my kitchen doing different things. Thank you for your heart, me G. So you don't have to stand here and babysit this. Just leave your sprout open and you can go do other things. Yes, Demon, $600 for a juicer. It has a 15-year warranty. It makes juice. It makes almond milk. It makes sorbet. It is worth every dime. You will not be disappointed. It's worth every dime, y'all. Renee said that's the exact one that I have. My issue is kitchen space. Okay. Maybe you should have got the J1. I think it's the J1 that's a little smaller than this one. This is the bok choy, y'all. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. I juice the things I don't like, mixed in with some things that I do like, and it all tastes good. Hey, Slay. Oh, Miss Williams said the J3 is the small one. So it's the J3 that's smaller than this one. This is the only one I have, y'all. So I can only tell you about the J2. Let me get my bottles for this one. This is the bok choy. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. The collard greens are next, y'all. Then we're going to do the broccoli. Let me get my collard greens. The collard greens are next. And this recipe is good. It's delicious. I'm going to put the ginger right here so I don't forget. This one's almost done. Yes, on top of the collard greens so I don't forget. My husband laughing at me, y'all, because I always forget the ginger. Linda said my kitchen is small too, so I use a TV table to juice on because juicing is important to me. Y'all see what Linda said? Linda ain't making no excuses. No excuses. Do what you have to do to take care of you. This is an investment and you are worth the investment, y'all. You are well worth the investment because keep in mind, disease, sickness does not discriminate. It doesn't care how old you are. It does not care if you're black. It does not care if you're white. It doesn't matter how much money you make. Disease is not going to show up when it's good for you. Disease is going to show up whenever it gets ready and it will turn your life upside down. So always remember to move your body and eat food, eat real food, fruits and veggies, y'all. Always remember that. I'm juicing because I'm being proactive. I'm getting ahead of the problem. So if I do get sick, my body's going to be strong enough to fight off whatever is happening because I've been exercising, I've been eating properly. Like I'm not going to fold because I finally got a sickness, God forbid. So keep that in mind. Hey, Shamicio, thank you for your heart, me. Yes, this makes sorbet as well. This is the bok choy, y'all. It's almost done. And look how much juice we getting. It's giving a good bit of juice. Happy Sunday, Slay. We got the collard greens next, y'all. We got collard greens, then we got broccoli, then we got the radish. The radish has become a fave. I've never put, thank you, Slay. I've never put a tomato in here. I've never juiced a tomato in here. I don't like tomatoes. Maybe we need to try it. What are you juicing with your tomato, Abigail? Maybe we'll try tomato next week. Anybody juicing tomatoes? I am not a tomato fan. And I'm just pushing my ingredients down, making sure I get everything out of here. This is bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger, y'all. That's what we got in here. Shamicio said I made carrot, ginger, and beet juice. How was it, Shamicio? Because that's my favorite. Did you use a red beet or a gold beet? Which one did you use? Tina said, how does the collard greens taste in the juice? It is delicious the way I do it. It tastes good. We about to make the collard greens next. Let's let the rest of our juice out. I might need 4 bottles. Shamicio said that ABC juice is so good, she used the red beet. It's good, y'all. Linda said, yes, I make a B8 juice with tomatoes. What do you put in your tomato juice, Linda? Maybe we'll try it next week. This the bok choy we got going, y'all. And the foam is not trash, y'all. The foam has nutrients. There's nutrients in this foam. And it's good. Babe, can you give me a bowl? Because we're not going to throw this away. Hey, DJ, welcome in. It's good too, y'all. There is nutrients in that foam. Smart guy said it would be hard for me to drink a V8. Me too, smart guy. I can't. I don't like them tomatoes. 16-ounce glass bottle. Get one out the cabinet.
You want the glass one?
I need my recipe. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. That's what we got in here. Noni said, I want to make me a V8 juice. Noni, let me know what you put in yours and how you like it. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. The bok choy is so good, y'all. This recipe is delicious. Definitely give it a try. Smart guy said this just also makes smoothies. They give you a smoothie part. Yes, this makes smoothie as well. We made sorbet last week. No, not smoothies. We made sorbet last week. 16-ounce glass bottle. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, ginger. That's bottle number 3. Let's see if we can get one more. Cece says Sprouts, Whole Foods, Amazon, Trader Joe's on the papaya chewable tablets, y'all. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. I'll probably drink this one before I go to bed. Moving on to the next recipe, y'all. But can you put these up? And try to keep them separate from the ones from yesterday. Yes. Just slide it over some. The collard greens are next, y'all. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. I'm waiting on my help, y'all.
I'm sending out
This the foam from the bok choy. We're going to put that in here. We finally have seeded watermelons over here. Where you at, Shamicio? Make sure your watermelons have seeds, y'all. We got an orange watermelon back there. We're not going to juice this today, though. I'm going to just cut that one up and eat it. One bunch of collard greens, $2.50. $2.50 at Sprouts, y'all. Collard greens detox your body naturally. They support liver health. They help eliminate toxins. They have vitamins A, C, and K for $2.50. That's what you're going to get for collard greens. Oh, Shamicio's in Canada. Okay. Noni said, when I get my Nama in, I will try your recipes. Let's hope I can restrain from adding all the veggies. Noni, try to do them separately. Noni puts all her stuff in her juicer at one time, y'all. She don't separate her recipes. This is the collard green recipe. And the whole bunch is going in. And I'm just cutting it up so it doesn't get caught on the blade. Have you tried Pilates? Is that what you're asking me, Shamicio? This is the collard green recipe. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. Collard greens are going to be good for detoxing as well, y'all. And it's good to eat them in their raw form because you're getting all those nutrients. So you're not getting all that pork and all that extra stuff that y'all put in your collard greens. You're just getting straight up collard greens. No, I don't do Pilates, Shamicio.
Work out every morning, though.
I do work out every morning, Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. And I've been doing that for 44 weeks. So this is your gentle reminder to get up and move your body. Get outside and walk. Walking is free. Let me get my pineapple, y'all. The pineapple is not organic. This is just a regular pineapple. And they getting smaller every week, y'all. They not as big as they was before. They getting smaller on me. Pineapple has vitamin C. And it also has bromelain, which is good for your gut. And remember, this pineapple is going to save your juices. If your juices are not sweet or it's not tasting good, pineapples usually help. Yes, Jessica, baby pineapple. The ginger going in, y'all. The ginger is going in. And we're going to do half a pineapple. Because last week when I was using a whole pineapple in my content, the juices were too sweet for me, y'all. So start with half a pineapple, and if it's not sweet enough, then you can always add more. You cannot take out once you put it in. Now that it's getting warm, all these fruits doing their own thing. Yes, the fruits they weird these days. I'm gonna just leave it at that. They definitely are. But if you don't like your juices too sweet, go with half a pineapple, y'all. Because even this baby pineapple, if I put this whole pineapple in here, it's going to be too sweet for me. So I use half. My husband wants a whole pineapple in his juices. So remember, pineapple has vitamin C, and it also has bromelain, which is good for your guts. Do you go to the farmer's market or regular grocery store? I go to the farmer's market sometimes, but I've mainly been going to Sprouts lately. I've been going to Sprouts for the last couple months now. That's 6 pieces. We usually get 8, but that's only 6, so we'll work with what we got. But I'm gonna put 4 pieces in here. So we got collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. That's what's going in here. The pineapple is gonna sweeten up the collard greens. So the pineapple is really what's making this enjoyable. If you take that pineapple out, this probably won't be good. Because these green apples are not that sweet to me. Shamicio say I go to the farmer's market, it's so much cheaper. You gotta shop around too, y'all. You have to shop around because the prices do vary. And we're cutting these up like fries, like Linda told us to do, and it's been working. So with this Nama, when you have soft produce, you have to have something hard on top to help push it down. That's just how it is. Collard greens, green apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. Yes, that's it. Hey, Kit Kat, welcome in. And collard greens are going to help your body detox naturally as well. Collard greens support liver health. They help eliminate toxins, and they have vitamins A, C, and K. So collard greens are good for you, y'all. They definitely are. Make sure we good. Okay. What time is it? 5:37. We doing good on time, y'all. This is recipe number 3. We only doing 7. And these are Granny Smith apples. These are organic. They come from Sprouts. Yes. Hey, Nisha, welcome in. Yes, we're only doing 7, y'all. Do what you can, not what you can't. If you can't make all these juices that I make, just make you 1 or 2. Some juice is better than no juice. And if you're juicing, you're doing better than most people out there. So just do what you can. This is collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. Cucumber is good hydration, y'all. You have to make sure you're hydrating your body. That is very important. Thank you, LJ. Renee said I'm only making 3 today. That's okay, Renee. 3 is better than none. This is collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. If you have not tried collard green juice, give it a try, y'all. It is good. Every time I tell people I'm juicing collard greens, they think I'm out of my mind until they try it. What Renee said. Yeah, cause one of them is the honeydew. Okay. Yeah, the honeydew is good too, y'all. I've been making the honeydew. I just haven't been making it on live. So don't think I'm not making it. I got 2 honeydews in the garage. Let's let our juice out. I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well, y'all. Fit with Sia. You can go back and watch 44 weeks of juicing videos. 44 weeks of working out. It's all available for you on YouTube. This is collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. We already got the cucumber in, or the ginger in. Thank y'all for viewing the products. We'll just throw that in because I cut them too big. And this is the Nama J2 with the large hopper and the large pitcher set. The large pitcher set is going to be sold separately. So is the large hopper unless you get the extra large. Dia said I looked up V8 juice and it has a lot of veggies in it. Tomatoes, carrots, celery, beets, parsley, lettuce, watercress, spinach, and salt. All the things I don't like, Dia. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Thank you, Leah. Dia said the V8 juice has tomatoes, carrots, celery, beets, parsley, lettuce, watercress, spinach, and salt, y'all. We might have to skip that one. I don't like none of that stuff. I juice the things I don't like, but I mix it in with some things that I do like to make it tolerable. But you got to find what works for you and stick with it. This is collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. The broccoli is next, y'all. Yes, Renee, that's a lot. We got the broccoli next. I do not like broccoli, but this broccoli recipe is good. What do you do with the pulp? So you can make a smoothie with it. You can put in your veggie soup. My husband puts in the kids' eggs and the kids' pancakes. You can dehydrate it and make seasoning. You can just eat it for a snack. You can put it on your salad. It's not trash. Some people put it in their garden as well. You want to try the collard greens, Jessica? The collard green juice is good, y'all. It's good. We're used to eating our collard greens, but you can juice them. It is definitely good. And I'm just pushing my ingredients down. We're going to do the broccoli next. Then we got the radish. Then we got our 2 beets. Thank you, G. And we still getting pulp, so we're good. I'm Fit with Sia. I'm here Monday through Friday working out, y'all. At 4 a.m. Stretching on Saturdays at 6 a.m. We make juice on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is week 44. My goal is 52 weeks. We'll see how we feeling at 52 weeks. This is my foam from the bok choy. It's good. Tiffany said, is it good? Suja juice has a juice that includes collard greens. I never heard of suja juice. G said, I've caught you when I have insomnia. It's 2 in the morning here. Definitely make time to move your body, y'all. That's very important. Never stop moving. The broccoli is next. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. Let me get my ingredients ready for the next one. And you do not have to babysit this juicer. You can move around and do whatever you need to do. Here go my pears. 3 pears, 3 apples, and I'll start skinning my next pineapple. This pineapple is not organic. It's just a regular pineapple. Thank you for the rose. So if you can't find organic, that's okay. Just use what you can find, y'all. Use what you can find. Thank you for the populace, Miss Tiffany. Okay, it's still coming. It's just coming slow. Will that juice separate the seeds? What juice? The collard greens separate what seeds? They all separate in the fridge, Miss Jessica, if that's what you're asking. I can show you one that we made yesterday and show you what it looks like. But it will separate. Thank you for the heart, Miss Sabrina. This is the collard green recipe, y'all. Make sure you're detoxing your body naturally. You should be going to the bathroom every day. If you're talking about you only went to the bathroom once in the last 2 weeks, that's not good. You need to reevaluate some things. This pineapple is for the next recipe, y'all. Octavia said, I juice pineapple, bell pepper, ginger, and cherries, and it's delicious. The recipes are endless, y'all. There are so many different recipes you can make. And what I love about juicing is I know exactly what's in my juice. I'm not getting all those processed sugars from that store-bought juice. I'm going to pull this pulp out the bag because it's not coming out. So you can get in your kitchen and you can try 1 or 2 ingredients, or you can try 5 or 6 ingredients. It's your juice. There's no right or wrong way to juice. It's yours. Jessica said, I put a whole apple. Will it separate the seeds in the pulp? It should, but I never put a whole apple in here. Because when I read the menu, it told me to core the apple. So I always core it. Okay, we back rolling, y'all. We doing good. This is collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. I've never put a whole pineapple in here. I did put a whole orange in here and it just got caught on the blade. But if you can, if you have time, just cut it up. If you have time. Dia on YouTube said, have you ever juiced pomegranate? I don't know how expensive they are, but I'm sure it will be delicious with blueberries. Yes, we juice pomegranates. It's one of my husband's favorite juices. I can't remember what the recipe is. It's pomegranates, I think apples. I can't remember. But we were juicing it a lot in January and February. And pomegranates are expensive, y'all. They are expensive. But yes, we do have a pomegranate recipe. We got the collard greens going, y'all. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. And collard greens detox your body naturally. They support liver health. They help eliminate toxins, and they have vitamins A, C, and K. So if you don't want to eat your fruits and veggies, juice them, y'all. Thank you, Miss Williams. Juice your fruits and veggies so you can still get the health benefits. And my golden rule is just 4 pieces of pineapple. That one's a little small. Maybe I need to use 5. Teresa says, starting my juicing journey this morning, I made juice and ginger shots. I like the bok choy. There go another person talking about that bok choy. The bok choy is good, y'all. And congratulations, Teresa, on starting your juicing journey. Welcome to the club. I'm using my spatula that came with my large pitcher set. And I'm just gonna rake this across, take my foam out to get my juice to go down. The foam is not trash, y'all. There's nutrients in the foam. So you can either pour it in your bottle. Somebody came in and said she put it in her smoothie. I definitely need to give that a try. Star said, I'm a college student and I want to use my small blender to make juice. Will it work? Yes, you can make juice with the blender. I can't remember how they said to do it. Does anybody remember? I think they said you had to strain it. But you can make juice with the blender. $4.67 is very steep price for a TikTok juicer. Baby, this is not a TikTok juicer. This is a Nama Well juicer. This is an official brand. This is not a TikTok juicer. So don't get it twisted. It's worth every dime. It makes juice. It makes almond milk. It makes sorbet. And it has a 15-year warranty. So this is not one of those knockoff $50 juicers. This ain't it. Yes, this is being sold on TikTok. Hey, M, welcome in. You got to know the difference, y'all. This is worth the investment. By the time you're done buying those cheap TikTok juicers, you could have been and bought you a Nama because they're not going to last. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, and no sir. Yes, this is a professional brand, like Justin said. B. Taylor said, but will pay 200 plus for a pair of tennis shoes. B. Taylor ain't lying, y'all. People pay 200 plus dollars for shoes, jewelry, makeup, nothing that is stuff that's not going to give them anything in return. That's materialistic things. But when you have to pay for a juicer that's going to give you good health, it's a problem. Jay said, good will, sure will. Do what works for you, Jay. But don't come in here raining on our parade because we juicing. This is what we investing in. We investing in ourselves, investing in our health. Thank you, Peacemaker. Yes, these are finger coils. It's still rolling, y'all. We doing good. Nicole said, nah, I never will pay for that either. I'm not paying $200 for shoes, y'all. I can't do it. Let me get my bottles. This is the collard green juice. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. Yes, Nama is an official brand on TikTok, y'all. Good for you, Jay. I'm glad you're juicing. Good for you. Miss Williams said, I ain't paying over $100 for some shoes. I feel you on that, Miss Williams. No, Gloria, I'm working on the recipe book. I would never pay $200 for no shoes. That's crazy. It is. It is, Justin. But some people are like that. Some people are into that. No judgment, y'all. I don't judge. Just whatever works for you is fine. You're welcome, Gloria. All right, y'all. This one's done. Let me get my foam out of here. And we're going to do something with this foam. Maybe I'll just eat it. This is the collard green recipe. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. And I might get 3 bottles. Nisha said we used to be able to get 2 pair of shoes for $100. I miss the good days. That's true. Those days are long gone, girl. 16-ounce glass bottle. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. The collard green juice is good, y'all. Give it a try. It is delicious. And if it's not sweet enough for you, add more pineapple because I'm only using half of the pineapple. My husband wants the whole pineapple, but it's too sweet. I can't drink it with the whole pineapple. Let's see if we get one more. Jessica says she missed Payless. 16-ounce glass bottle. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. It's not full, but that's okay. Moving on to the broccoli, y'all. Babe, can you put the juice up for me, please? The broccoli is next. And I do not like broccoli, but I want the health benefits. I'm going to tell you what broccoli is good for in a second. Let's slice up our pineapple. And this is 4 pieces. Can you juice a coconut next and mix it with pinto beans? Jay, are you being serious? Because that don't even sound good. Let me know if you're being serious or if you're trying to start trolling me. This is the broccoli recipe, y'all. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. Yes, Nisha, I like the cauliflower juice. I actually need to bring it back. But it made me very gassy, so I had to back off. The tequila is not happening. I do not drink, y'all. I used to, but I don't drink anymore. So if you're drinking alcohol, you may want to reconsider. It's not good for you. Teresa said, made the ABC juice with red and gold beets. I like the red the best. That earthy taste. Me too, Teresa. I prefer the red beet, y'all. Let's put some broccoli in here to help push this down. And the stem is going in as well. I do not like broccoli, but this recipe tastes delicious. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. Let me get my cucumber. You can juice the things you don't like, mix it with some things you do like. You still want to make sure you're getting the nutrients from those fruits and veggies. Adding pinto beans is like adding peanut butter. That don't sound good, Jay. And I don't think I'm gonna try that. That don't sound good at all. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear. Look at that pear, y'all. I just bought these on Friday. And they already turning on me. Do you juice beet leaves? If so, is it more earthy? Gee, I don't juice the beet leaves. I actually just buy the loose beets. So I don't buy them with the leaves. I bought them with the leaves one time, but I didn't juice it. So that's the gold beet, that's your red beet. And these beets are good, y'all. The beets are good. And we just gonna cut that brown piece off. Save what we can on this pear. This is just, we gonna save what we can. This is broccoli, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. This is another good recipe, y'all. I do not like broccoli, but I mix it in with some things that I do like, and it's delicious. Hey, wanna be natural? What about okra? Hey, Chrissy. Is what juice sweet, Chrissy? Which one? Renee said these fruits make me want to. Yes, the fruits have been crazy, y'all. But try to find what you can that looks pretty decent. These looked okay on Friday. That's why I grabbed them, but they looking crazy today. Let's add in our pears. Add in a little bit more broccoli. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. This is another good recipe that's good for detoxing. Broccoli contains sulforaphane that helps your body remove toxins. It supports liver function, and broccoli is full of antioxidants, y'all. We need those antioxidants to help neutralize the free radicals in our body. How do you get those free radicals? From your bad diet, from that alcohol you drink, stress, all that stuff adds up in the body and it causes free radicals. So keep that in mind. Thank you for using my stickers, Crystal. You can't tell on most until you cut them open. That's true too, Renee. You can't tell what's going on with these fruits and veggies until you cut it open. That's very true. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. That's what we got going in here. I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well, y'all. Fit with Sia. The same name, Fit with Sia. We gonna let that work a little bit. It's a lot in there. Thank you for using my stickers, Crystal. Just to say you got me hooked on the orange watermelon. It's so good. The orange watermelon juices are good, y'all. Every single last one of the orange watermelon recipes is delicious. Dylan, it's okay. It gives an okay amount of juice. Not anything. You're not gonna get like a half a cup of juice or nothing like that. It gives a decent amount. You need the other stuff in the broccoli juice. Timothy said, doesn't matter, you are doing everything right now. What you talking about, Timothy? Hey, QB, welcome in. And keep in mind, y'all, you're not going to always have somebody to support you on your journey. So you need to connect with like-minded individuals, or you just going to have the courage to do it on your own. Everybody's not going to understand why I'm waking up at 4 a.m. working out. People think I'm crazy for working out at 4 o'clock in the morning. But when I ask them what time they work out, they don't work out at all. So don't be ashamed of your health journey. Don't be ashamed of your fitness journey. If people are not supporting you, that's cool. They will when they see you look good. They see you start losing weight. They're going to know what you're doing. Nobody wants to join in until they see the results. Do you have any recipes using cherries, kiwi, and Santa Claus melons? No, Jay. I eat my cherries. I don't juice my cherries. I just eat them, y'all. Some things I'd rather just eat. Mangoes and cherries is one of them. Renee said yes. Sometimes you got to do it on your own, y'all. I haven't found orange watermelon in Gulfport. The orange watermelon is good, y'all. If you can find it, definitely grab you one. Timothy said bleeding juice. Let me try to see what Timothy talk about. Does it matter you are doing everything right now? Are you saying that because I'm not washing out the hopper? Is that what you're asking, Timothy? Thank you, Renee. If I can do it, you can too, y'all. You can absolutely do it. You just got to get up and try. You have nothing to lose by trying, y'all. Nothing to lose by trying. Add in my last pair. Do you get more benefits from the cherries by just eating them? I guess it depends what your goal is. That's like asking, is it better to make juice or do smoothies? Do both. I would say do both. Thank you, Timothy. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pears, and ginger. Did I put ginger in here? I don't think I put no ginger in here. Organic ginger, y'all. Let me know if I put ginger in here. I don't think I did. No, okay, I didn't think so. We gonna add the ginger in. That ginger is spicy, so you gotta be careful with the ginger. The radish is next. Let me know in the chat if you like radish. I don't like radish, but this radish juice is so good, y'all. It is delicious. Nope, okay. Let's add in a little bit more broccoli. The broccoli recipe is good, y'all. Dylan said, I don't like radish. Me either. I don't like radish either, y'all. But this juice is good. It is really good. That's organic radish. Radish is cheap too, y'all. This was like $2.50 at Sprouts. So radish is another one that's cheap. It's peppery, it's a little spicy, but it's good. Leah said radish is good in the salad. It's not bitter, QB, because I'm gonna add pineapple. So the pineapple's gonna sweeten it up. It is definitely an acquired taste, I will say that. But it has a ton of health benefits, and I'll tell you what it's good for in a second. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. D on YouTube don't like that radish either, y'all. But that's one thing I like about this juicer. You can try different recipes, different ingredients, and figure out what you like. It's well worth it. Billin said, I'll take your word for it, but I ain't juicing no radish. The radish is good. It's good, y'all. I haven't had anybody try it yet. I don't think I've had anybody try the radish recipe. Thank you for using my stickers, Crystal. This is the last of the broccoli, y'all. Then we moving on to the next recipe. The radish is next. Then we got our gold beet, our red beet, and we getting up out of here. We need red apples, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. Get my 3 red apples. These are Gala apples and Fuji apples. That's what we got going today. Thank y'all for viewing the products. Do I need any more pineapples? 1, 2, 3. That's 4. I'm gonna put half of this pineapple in here because I don't need no more pineapples. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. And broccoli has sulforaphane, which helps your body remove toxins. It supports liver function, and it's full of antioxidants, y'all. We need antioxidants. What you make green juice with, Cammy, this is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. You just missed the collard green juice, you missed the bok choy juice, and you missed our cilantro juice when we first came on. I'll try it Tuesday. That's my juicing day. Okay, cool. Let me know how you like it, QB. And I'm just raking this foam across to get my juice to go down. This is the large pitcher set, y'all. It's one of my favorite accessories. Not yet, Mary. I'm working on it. Noni said the TikTok deal on the Nama was so good. What deal did you get, Noni? Bill and say bok choy sounds interesting. The bok choy is delicious, y'all. It's so good. Queen Mom said I did the radish juice. I like the taste of it, just didn't like the smell. It does have a smell, but she did like it though. So that lets you know it's good. The radish juice is good, y'all. Are all these juices on your storefront book? I'm working on it, Nails. So do you use kale now? I'm not using any kale today. I do juice kale and spinach, but I'm not juicing it today. I bought kale and I'm putting it in my smoothie this week for my breakfast. But you can juice kale, spinach, collard greens, dandelion greens. We've juiced all that stuff. And look how much juice we have. It's giving us a good amount of juice with this broccoli. We'll put that in the radish. It's almost finished. And I'm going to open up the back part to help the pulp out. What is the radish good for? Give me 1 second, QB. And I'm just opening up this back part to get the pulp to start flowing. Let's see if that helps. So the radish supports liver detox. It contains compounds that support liver and your gallbladder. It helps your body process and eliminate waste. It improves digestion, reduce bloating and water retention. It has vitamin C and is low calories, y'all. So it has a lot of health benefits. If you don't want to eat your radish, juice it. The pineapple is going to sweeten it up. The pineapple is sweetening up this broccoli. I do not like broccoli, y'all, at all. But I love this recipe. So you got to find what works for you. It's still working. Okay. The radish is next. That's organic radish. We're juicing the leaves and everything. Everything's going in. Now, I will tell you, the leaves are going to make this juice taste more green. So if you don't want that green taste, you can cut the leaves off and juice the leaves with something else if you want. But I'm putting everything in. And I add the cucumber because it kind of smooths out the greens. Because remember, cucumber is just water. It's 95% water. So it's going to smooth out that green taste. I tried it with celery, but it was it wasn't the best. It was still good, but I prefer it with the cucumber. So we'll stick with the cucumber. So have you ever tried muscadines or papayas? We've juiced papaya and I eat my muscadine grapes. If you're talking about muscadine grapes, right? I eat those. I don't juice them. Some things I'd rather just eat, y'all. But you can juice whatever you like. If it works for you, that's fine. Let me get my bottles. 16-ounce glass bottles, babe. He done fell asleep on me, y'all. Let me get Phenom up here. Oh, there you go. Green Eye says the radish is very big to be organic. Green Eyes, I can only go by what the sign say. I hope they not lying to me to get a few extra dollars. The sign said it was organic. That's all I can go by, y'all. Can you put the juice up? We might get 4 bottles here. We might get 4. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. That's what we got going. And it's almost finished. And we're getting a lot of juice in this one, y'all. It's giving a lot of juice. Look at all that juice we got from broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. It tastes good, y'all. It's definitely good. And I'm going to scoop my foam in my bowl over here and stir this up. Let's see how many bottles we get. Let's get the rest of this juice out of here. You forgot that last one.
Are y'all poured the same?
Yeah, that's the same. 16-ounce glass bottle. broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pear, pineapple, and ginger. That's what we got in here. This one is delicious. Now, if you're worried about it being too sweet, you can take the apples out. You can take the pear out. You can take the pineapples out. You can take whatever out, whatever ingredient that you don't like, just take it out. You don't have to add everything in, y'all. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. Let's see if we can fill up these two. Could you please share your thoughts on watermelon? Additionally, would you recommend a good what, Glow? I love watermelon. We've been juicing watermelon for the last, like 3 weeks now? I recorded watermelon content yesterday. I did the red watermelon. So if you notice on my page, last week I uploaded 5 orange watermelon recipes. So you can go to my page and get the orange watermelon recipes. But as long as they're seeded, I'm good with it. 16-ounce glass bottles. Broccoli, cucumber, pear, pineapple, green apple, and ginger. That's what we got in here. A good watermelon recipe, Glow. What did I make yesterday? We tried a new one yesterday. We did red watermelon, blueberries, pineapple, ginger, and mint, and it is delicious. I have to do it on live. That one tastes good. Hey, Miss Brandy. But you can put this up. I'm going to drink this, y'all, because that ain't going to fill up a bottle. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. It's good, y'all. It is delicious. Do you do supplements for electrolytes? Or does adding salt help, hoping to replace Gatorade? I don't do like over-the-counter supplements. Like I take sea moss, black seed oil, stuff like that. But I don't even drink Gatorade. And I drink my juice to get my hydration, Berlin. Can you say the watermelon one again? Georgia Peach, the new one we did yesterday was red watermelon, blueberries, pineapple, mint, and ginger. And it's good. Moving on to the radish, y'all. This is organic radish. The radish recipe is good. This radish has a little bit of kick to it, so it's a little bit spicy. So keep that in mind. You're welcome. And I'm going to put the leaves in first because with this nama, you have to put the leafy greens in first. Then the soft produce, and then all the hard stuff on top. So the leaves are going to make this taste green, y'all. If you don't like that green taste, just cut it off and add it to something else or just don't use them. Thank you, Miss Brandy. This is going to be radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. And I use half a pineapple here too. Now, you may want to put a whole pineapple, but it's up to you. Pineapple has vitamin C and it has bromelain, which is good for your gut. Let me tell you what radish is good for. It supports liver detox. It contains compounds that support your liver and your gallbladder. It helps your body process and eliminate waste. It improves digestion. It reduces bloating and water retention. It has vitamin C and is low calories. So it has a lot of health benefits. Give it a try, y'all. You have nothing to lose by trying it. And radish is cheap. It's like $2.50. Thanks. Do you like avocado smoothies? I've never tried an avocado smoothie, but I do eat avocados. That's the inside of a radish, y'all. If you've never seen it, that's the inside of a radish. Where did you get that container with the strainer? Nicey, it comes from Nama. This is their large pitcher set. So you can use my discount code CIA10 and get 10% off. 10% off the juicers, 10% off the accessories. It's my favorite accessory. If you're going to be making a lot of juice, you're definitely going to need the large pitcher set. This is radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and let me get my ginger before I forget. Now, I'm going to put a lot of ginger in here. My husband don't like this juice, so I'm going to load it up with ginger. You're welcome. Remember that ginger is spicy, y'all. And the radish has a little peppery taste to it as well. So if you add ginger on top of the radish, it might be too much for you. So try it without the ginger first. I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well, y'all. Fit with Sia. Same name, Fit with Sia. And this is week 44. I've been juicing on live consistently for 44 weeks. So if I can do it, you can too. Don't wait till Monday. Start today. It's never going to be a perfect time. It's never going to be a good time. Just start. It's not going to be perfect. Do what you can. Use what you have. If you can't afford, a lot of fruits and veggies, start with what you can afford. And then work your way up. It doesn't have to be expensive. Make you some orange juice. Make you some pineapple juice. You do not have to spend a lot of money, y'all. Do what you can. What's in that juice you're making? This is radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. That's what we got in this one. And it's good, y'all. It does have a smell. The radish has an odor, but the juice tastes good. And the cucumber is going to help smooth out that green taste. So you can do cucumber, you can do celery, or you can do both. Whatever works for you is fine. You got to play around with the ingredients and try to figure out what you like. Because the recipes are endless, y'all. Hey, Body Butter. Welcome in. Still, you've been here for a full pregnancy term. That's amazing. Nisha, I thought about that the other day. I've been here for a full pregnancy term, y'all. The goal is 52 weeks, 1 year. We'll see how I'm feeling at the 1 year mark. But I have been here for 44 weeks consistently. So make time to take care of you, y'all. If I can encourage 1 or 2 people to start juicing, I've done a good job for the day. You will not be disappointed if you invest in yourself. Invest in your health, y'all. Be proactive. Don't wait till the problem comes and then say, okay, I'm going to try to fix it. Try to get ahead of the problem. When I talk to people about juicing, some people look at me like I'm crazy. But if you go to the doctor tomorrow and your doctor gives you bad news, you're going to do whatever your doctor says to get better. But nobody wants to juice and eat fruits and veggies and heal their body naturally. I just don't understand it. But do what works for you, y'all. Bev said, thank you. I have some radish in the fridge. I wasn't sure what to do with it. Juice it, Bev. It's good. Hey, Cooking. Welcome in. The radish juice is good, y'all. It sounds crazy, but it tastes good. The beets are next. The beets are next. Jackie say, I got you to start. Is that what you're saying, Jackie? I got you to start. No, Butterfly, this is not a meal replacement. So instead of drinking soda or juice or water, I drink this with my meal. It's not a meal replacement, y'all. I still eat food. I am pescatarian and I'm fasting. I don't eat after 6 p.m. I've been doing that for a year. So I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So it's 6:22 now. I wouldn't have any food. I would just drink some juice. Jackie said you encouraged me to start. I'm glad I encouraged you to start juicing, Jackie. How juices do you drink a day? So I was drinking like 5 or 6 juices a day, but last week I drank 3 juices a day because we was running through the juices way too quick. Thank you for the roses. So I cut back. I went back to 3 juices a day, and it was a struggle because I wanted more juice, but I only did 3 last week. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I left it at that. This is radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. So remember, when you're juicing, you are stripping the fiber, but that's okay because you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. So if you're concerned about fiber, just add some chia seeds in if you need to get fiber in your juice. But you can get it on the next meal. It's not going to hurt you to drink a juice with no fiber because your coffee doesn't have fiber. Your soda doesn't have fiber. Your tea don't have fiber, but you still drink it. Yes, it does, Bev. Radish is low calories, y'all. So if you're on a weight loss journey, radish is a good option. This is radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. It's almost done. Let me get my carrots. We're going to do 12 carrots in the beet juice. I do not like carrots, y'all. I do not. But carrots are good for your eyes and your skin. And I need nice skin. So I juice the carrots. I can't tell you the last time I ate a cooked carrot. I don't like carrots, but I will juice them. We're going to do 12. That's 7. It's going to be the ABC juice, apples, beets, and carrots. It is delicious, y'all. It's good. Now I'm a juicer. I've heard great things. I want to make almond milk. You can also make nut milk with this, y'all. It makes juice, it makes almond milk or nut milk, and it makes sorbet. Nisha said, now how you like the cauliflower and not carrots? I don't know, Nisha. Now, I've never had cauliflower like cooked, not that I can recall, but I like the cauliflower juice. I will say that. Maybe we'll make that cauliflower juice next week. We'll see. And my radish is caught on the blade. I'm just pulling it off the blade so it go down. This is radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. Thank you, Want to Be Natural, for the floating heart. Yes, QB. I don't think you was here yet when we was doing that cauliflower. The cauliflower juice is good, y'all, but it had made me gassy. So just keep that in mind. I love garlic. Do you use it? Thank you, Keish. Welcome in. Thank you, Keish. I don't really do the garlic. Okay, we getting a little bit of pulp, but it's clogging on me, but that's okay. But garlic is good for you, y'all. Thank you for the rose, QB. Garlic is good for you. I'm a picky eater, y'all. I'm picky eater, so just do what works for you. Thank you, Keish. I appreciate you. Do what works for you, y'all. I'm gonna open this back part up, and we just pulling out the pulp. This is radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. And this one is good, y'all. Let me tell you what radish is good for again. Radish supports liver detox. It contains compounds that support liver and your gallbladder. It helps your body process and eliminate waste, improve digestion, reduce bloating and water retention. It has vitamin C and it's low calories, y'all. So definitely give it a try. Some of these juices you have to look at as like that medicine, that nasty medicine that doctor gonna give you when you go to the doctor. It's disgusting, but you're gonna take it because you want to feel better. That's how I feel about some of the juices I make, especially my carrot juice that we haven't made in a while. Thank you, Keish. I appreciate you. Let's fill up our bottles, y'all. We might get 3 bottles. Let's see. This is radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. How good is okra for us? Now, my girl, Coco, she juices her okra. She loves her okra juice. I've never tried okra because I don't like the slime. But if she pops in, I'll have her tell you about that okra juice. 16-ounce glass bottle. Radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. The radish is good, y'all. 16-ounce glass bottle. Radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. Radish is $2.50, y'all. It is not expensive. Let's see if we can get maybe 1 or 2 more. Let's see. NG said, I just did pineapple and apples. How was it, NG? The recipes are endless, y'all. You can juice anything that you like. You know exactly what's in your juice. You're not getting all those processed sugars from that store-bought juice. So it's well worth it. NG said it was good. How is purple cabbage? Can it be juiced? Okay, Keish. So we juice purple cabbage, and the purple cabbage tastes good, but I had an allergic reaction to it. It sent me to urgent care, y'all. So we can't juice the purple cabbage, but it tastes good. So yes, you can juice the purple cabbage. Is that combo in the book that's linked? No, that's not my book. That's just a general book that I found on TikTok Shop. That's not mine. Babe, can you put this juice up? Moving on to the beets, y'all. And we did regular cabbage as well too, Keish. And that one was good, but it had me in the bathroom. So just FYI. That's your red beet. That's your gold beet. The gold beet is going to be sweeter. So if you need that sweet taste, go with the gold beet. If you like the earthy taste, go with the red beet. I like the red beet, y'all. I'm working on one, Platinum. Thank you, Keish. I did my own hair, Keish, so I appreciate it. Let's put our beet in. Babe, I might need your help with this. Let me make some space. This is the ABC juice with the gold beet, y'all. That's a gold beet. I do beets every week, but in my smoothies. How is it in your smoothie, NG? Thank you, Keish. Let's see if I can cut through this. That's the inside of a gold beet if you've never seen it. This one's going to be sweeter, y'all. Beets are good for your blood pressure, good for circulation, good for your iron. These carrots are going to be good for your eyes and your skin. NG says good. Okay, I got to try that. We doing the whole beet, y'all. You can do the red beet and the gold beet mixed together, or you can do them separately. You can play around with it, y'all. We did the gold beet with some watermelon, and it's delicious. The recipes are endless. This is the ABC juice with the Go Beet. So red apples, Go Beet, carrots, and ginger. Ginger is spicy, y'all. Good for inflammation, good for bloating. It's good for upset stomach. And I'm putting 12 carrots in here. I see the yellow beet at farmer's market, but never tried them. Jay, give the Go Beet a try. The Go Beet is good. Myra said I only have green apples. Well, now I never tried green apples in this one. Is Slay in here? Slay, have you ever tried green apples in your ABC juice? Has anybody ever tried a green apple in their ABC juice? I always go with the red for the sweetness. But if you try the green apple, come back and let us know if it was any good. You can try different things, y'all. And if all fails, add pineapple. Add the pineapple. Is this supplement? No, this is my drink with my meal. So I don't use it as a meal replacement. Platinum said I have, but the red beet and I love it. So the red one is going to be better. Or the red apple. Try purple cabbage, carrots, cucumber, lemon, green apple, and ginger. We can't do the purple cabbage because it sent me to urgent care. We tried it one time and I had an allergic reaction to it. So I can't juice the purple cabbage anymore. But Keish, that's the recipe for you. Purple cabbage, carrots, cucumber, lemon, green apple, and ginger. Linda said green apple is good in the ABC juice. I gotta try it, Linda. I never tried the green apple in this one. This is red apples, Go Beet, carrots, and ginger. That's what we got going. You're welcome, Keish. Let me slice my apples up. We're gonna do our red beet, then we getting up out of here. It's 6:30. I need to be sitting down on my couch by 7:30, y'all. Remember, beets are good for your blood pressure, good for circulation. It's also good for your iron. Thank you, Keish, for the heart hands. I appreciate you. All that pulp from the fruit, you can make muffins with it. Yes, you can make muffins, Gloria. I don't eat muffins. I don't eat sweets, y'all. Thank you, Keish. I do not eat sweets. I don't eat cake. I don't eat pie. I can't do it, y'all. Sweets were never my weakness. It was always bread. But yes, you can put in your muffins if you like to bake or if you like sweets. You definitely can. Linda said I always use green apples because, thank you, Keish, for the heart hands. I always use green apples because they're better for diabetics. Okay. I got to try green apple. Does the strainer come with a juicer? No. So this is the large pitcher set. And it's sold separately from the Nama. So the pitcher that you're going to get is going to be smaller. You have to buy this separately. It doesn't come with the strainer. But it is my favorite accessory. And you can use my discount code CIA10 and get 10% off. 10% off the Namas, off the juicers, 10% off the accessories, y'all. So if you don't want this J2, the Nama J2, you can get the other juicers with 10% off. My discount code is CIA10. We got one more juice, y'all, then we getting up out of here. It's the broccoli. The broccoli is good, y'all. Don't sleep on the broccoli, and I do not like broccoli. This is the ABC juice with the Go Beet. Red apples, Go Beet, carrots, and ginger. One beet, y'all. One whole beet. Do you find that the large hopper makes that much of a difference when juicing with the standard? Babe, can you grab the smaller hopper? I'm gonna show you the smaller hopper so you can see. But because I make so much juice, I need this big hopper. Let me show you the small hopper. And it's the difference to me. It should be up there in the cabinet. So let me show you the hopper that you're gonna get. So this is the hopper that's gonna come with your juicer. This is small compared to this. So you're not gonna get nearly as much in this one. But if you're only juicing for you, then this might work. I have a Nama, and because juicing is so easy, I didn't know if I really made a decision to get if you're making a lot of juice, get the large hopper. This is a small one. I use this one for sorbet. I'm glad I got the large hopper, y'all. It's well worth it. Let me get the rest of my carrots for the last beet. This is the red beet, y'all. The red beet is going to be more earthy. But this one is my favorite one. I crave this juice in the morning. I drink this red beet in the morning. Now, you can drink it any time of day, but I crave it in the morning. And it is so good. What you talking about, LD? Let me get the rest of my carrots. And this was a bag of carrots that I used on the gold beet and the red beet. It's one bag of carrots. Thank you for your heart, me cherry. What about the ginger, Patricia? I thought I put ginger in here. Are you asking me if I put ginger? I thought I put ginger. Did I put ginger in here, y'all? I thought I did. Hey, Ebony, happy Sunday. Let me know if I put ginger in here, y'all. I think I did because I'm putting all of this in the red beet. And the beets need ginger, y'all. They need ginger, especially the red one. I did. Okay. Thank you, Miss Williams. Yes, I did. Okay. The beets need ginger. Otherwise, it's going to be a little like it's missing something without the ginger. Let me get my apples. This the gold beet we got working. We got the red beet next. And we're going to pull out all the juices in case you missed them. And we'll go over the recipes. Yes, you did. Okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. What time is it? 6:40. I'm going to start slicing this up for the red beet. That's what I like about this juicer. I can prep for the next juice. I can cook my dinner. I can wash my dishes. I don't have to stand here and babysit this juicer. Just leave your sprout open and you can move around your kitchen and do what you need to do. What made me start juicing? My husband bought me a juicer for Christmas, and the rest was history. I never stopped juicing ever since. I didn't have any health issues or anything going on. It was a Christmas gift, not this one. Thank you for your heart, me Triple. Hey, Triple, welcome in. I had a $50 juicer, y'all, that I was juicing with on live. You can go back to my YouTube, Fit with Skill. You can watch those old videos of me juicing with a $50 juicer. So start where you can. But I highly recommend the Nama. Jessica say, thank God for your husband. Right, Jessica, because who knows what I would be doing right now if he didn't buy me this or buy me a juicer for Christmas. Good evening. I'm on the other account as well. What other account? You on YouTube? Hey, Triple. But if I can do it, you can too, y'all. I've been here for 44 weeks. 44 weeks consistently. Every Sunday. I have not missed a Sunday, and I do not get paid to be here, y'all. John said, damn, your skin is beautiful from all this juice. From all the juice, John. Oh, hey, Triple P, you got 2 accounts. Okay. I got you. Kit Kat said, I started with the Hamilton Beach Juicer. I never heard of that one. Start where you can, y'all. Start where you can. I do recommend the Nama, but if you can't afford it, save up for it and use what you have for now. Noni said, you're awesome and we thank you for inspiring us. Thank you, Noni. I appreciate y'all too. But you have to be consistent, y'all. That's the only way you're going to see the results. Consistency is key. And this is your reminder to move your body. Get outside and walk. Walking is free. And I have this red bead on this tray because it stains. It will stain my clothes. It has stained my clothes. But I need your help. It will stain my cutting board as well. Can I get the code for the 10%? It's CIA10. CIA10. You can get 10% off the juicers, the accessories, everything on their website. CIA10. It's right here on the screen. Can you see it right here? Can y'all see that? That's my Nama discount code. CIA10. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, y'all. That's that gold bead. We might get 3 bottles. Let's see. Oh, from Amazon, it was a lot to clean. This is easy to clean, y'all. I have a video on my page showing you how to clean it as well. 16-ounce glass bottle. Let's see how many we get. We might get 3. Let's see. 16-ounce glass bottle. Body Butter said just made pineapple, kiwi, yellow watermelon, ginger, and lemon. Now that sounds good, Body Butter. You're going to make me go hunt for another yellow watermelon. Red apples, gold beet, carrots, and ginger. This your sweeter beet, y'all. That's your sweeter option. Yes, it's there. Okay, thank you, Noni. 16-ounce glass bottle. Red apples, gold beet, carrots, and ginger. The beets are delicious. Give it a try. Look like I'm going to get 3. Red apples, gold beet, carrots, and ginger. And we got a little left. I'm going to just pour it in this little bottle. These are 6-ounce seasoning bottles that I turned into juice bottles. It's probably not going to be full, but that's okay. Moving on to the last juice, y'all. But you can put these up. This is the red beet, red apples, carrots, and ginger. Where'd my piece of ginger go? The ginger going in, y'all. Organic ginger. Ginger is spicy. So keep that in mind when you're putting it in your juice. This red beet is also going to have your bowel movements red. So when you go to the bathroom, it's going to be red. Don't be alarmed. It's the beet. Keep that in mind, y'all. And we just used 1 beet. This red beet is strong. So I only use 1. Red apples, red beet, carrots, and ginger. Let me see that watermelon one from yesterday, the first one. I'm going to show y'all what the juice looks like when it separates. So this is one of the watermelon juices from yesterday. This is watermelon, pineapple, cucumber, celery, and I think ginger. This is what it looks like when it settles. And you'll just shake it up and then it'll be all red again. So it's still good to drink, y'all. Yes, Jackie, this is the ABC juice. The ABC juice with the red beet. Red apples, red beets, carrots, and ginger. This one is delicious, y'all. It is so good. But it does have that earthy taste. If you don't like that earthy taste, go with the gold beet. And these are Gala apples. I use Gala apples or Fuji apples or Envy apples. We tried the Honeycrisp apples, but they weren't sweet enough in the juice. Jackie said it's delicious, y'all. Definitely give this one a try. It is good. Red apples, red beet, carrots, and ginger. And the beets are good for your blood pressure, good for circulation, good for your iron, y'all. So keep that in mind. And make sure you are taking care of your body. Like I told them earlier, disease shows up at any time. Sickness does not discriminate. Sickness does not care how old you are. Sickness does not care if you're black, white, male, female, or how much money you make, what kind of car you drive. It does not matter. Sickness will show up at any time and turn your whole world upside down. So make sure you're taking care of your body. Always remember that, y'all. I'm being proactive. I'm trying to get ahead of the problem. So if any problem ever arises, my body is going to be strong enough to fight through it. Hey, Queen Mommy. No bipolar. I don't sell the juice. I just make it for me and my family, and hopefully I can encourage you or somebody else to start juicing. Thank you for your heart, me. Was that Coco? Let me see. No, that was Queen Mommy. Thank you for your heart, me. Queen Mommy. Oh, that was Coco. Thank you, Queen Mommy. There is Coco for the person who was asking about that okra. Coco can tell you all about the okra. Lisa said, that's smart. I made pineapple juice today. Start where you can, y'all. If all you can do is pineapple juice, if all you can do is orange juice, if all you can do is apple juice, do it. Start where you can and then work your way up. Start where you can, y'all. You don't have to have 10 ingredients like I do. 1 or 2 is fine. I can't remember his name, Coco. He was asking about okra, and I was telling him that you juice the okra. But put it in the chat in case he's still in here. Do you ever make like the ginger turmeric shots? I do, Myra, but I haven't made them in a while. It's been a while. I usually do that in the colder months so we don't get sick. This is the ABC juice with the red beet, y'all. And this is my phone. Lisa said I just had thyroid cancer removed last week, so I'm going to start juicing other things. Listen, y'all, cancer scares the shit out of me. It is a very scary disease, and it is a very ugly disease. If you can't do anything, I highly recommend that you get outside and you walk. Walking is free. Move your body. Eat fruits, eat vegetables. If you don't want to eat them, juice them. I love this juicer because I can put all kinds of stuff in here and still get the health benefits, y'all. Don't say I'm too lazy. Be too lazy to do the things that are not good for you. I'm too lazy to take medicine. So that's why I do this. I can't take no medication, y'all. I'm too lazy to do it. Hey, Tracy, welcome in. Babe, you want to pull the juices out? We're going to pull all the juices back out and go over the recipes. Jessica say I'm dealing with fibroid tumors for 22 years. I don't even know what to say, Jessica, but for 22 years, that's a long time. Yes, user, I eat solid foods. Hey, back up, welcome in. I eat solid food as well, y'all. I'm pescatarian, so we eat seafood. We don't eat meat. We don't eat chicken, pork, stuff like that, but we do eat seafood. And I'm currently fasting. I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. I'm gonna pour my foam in here, y'all. The foam is not trash. There's nutrients in the foam. But make sure you're taking care of your body, y'all. That's why I show up every Sunday so I can encourage you to juice for you and your family. If I can do it, you can too. Don't make excuses. You can't make excuses for why you can't take care of yourself. Thank you for the rose, Jackie. We take care of everybody else and then we put ourselves last. That's not good, y'all. And that's another reason I work out at 4 a.m. because my kids are asleep. So I'm not going to be interrupted. I can take care of me. Yes, 4 a.m. is early. Yes, 4 a.m. sounds crazy, but it works. It works for me, y'all. Thank you for the roses, God. This our last juice. My husband pulling out the recipes or the juices. We'll go over the recipes. Yep. I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well, y'all. Fit with Sia. Same name. You can go back and watch all my juicing videos. And I might pop on Wednesday and juice that orange watermelon. Because I don't want it to go bad on me. So I might come back on in the middle of the week and make juice with that watermelon. We'll see. We'll see, y'all. That broccoli is good. The broccoli is good, y'all. This one's almost done. This is the ABC juice with the red beet. This is the red beet in here. And the red beet stains. So be careful with that red beet. I have shirts that have beet stains on it. So you got to be careful with it. And I'm going to put this right in the sink. This is red apples, red beet, carrots, and ginger. It's good, y'all. Definitely give it a try. 16-ounce glass bottle. Red apples, red beet, carrots, and ginger. I drink this one after my workout. It is so good. It's delicious. I might get one more. Let's see. 16-ounce glass bottle. Red apple, red beet, carrots, and ginger. Let's see if I can get a 6-ounce. We did 7 recipes, y'all. 7 recipes. I'm going to tell you the recipes in a second. Red apple, red beet, carrots, and ginger. And that's it. Let me turn the camera so y'all can see what we got. Can YouTube see, babe? They can. All right, y'all. This is what we got. Green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. Green apple, celery, cilantro, and ginger. If you can add cilantro or parsley to your juice, definitely do it. Bok choy, pear, red apple, pineapple, cucumber, and ginger. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. Radish, pineapple, red apple, cucumber, and ginger. You see how that radish separating? It's going to separate when you put it in the fridge, y'all, but that's okay. Just shake it up and you can still drink it. Gold beet, red apple, carrots, and ginger. Red beet, red apples, carrots, and ginger. That's what we got in here, y'all. Any questions before we go? Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping. Thank y'all for doing all the things. I appreciate y'all. We're back tomorrow at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time working out. This is week 44, y'all. We 44 weeks in. Thank you, God first. I appreciate you. Did you come from YouTube, from TikTok? Any questions before we go, y'all? I'm Fit with Sia, and thank y'all for joining. Y'all have a good night. God's girl said I couldn't write that fast. Go watch the replay on YouTube. What was in the broccoli again? You're welcome, Noni. Good night, Leah. Good night, Sonia. You're welcome, Miss Williams. The broccoli was, where's the broccoli? 1, 2, 3, 4. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. And I don't like broccoli, y'all, but this one's good. Good night, Teresa. Good night, Miss Lady. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Y'all have a good night. Bye. See you, QB. You're welcome.